Good evening, everybody. Let me write some comments. Okay. So I'll just wait for a minute or two. I'm just going to check where I am here just to make sure you can see me. Okay. I'll just wait because I can't see. Oh, I can't see any comments at all here. Oh, this isn't a good start, is it? Where is everybody? Comments. Let me check, see if I can see them here. Yeah, I can see I'm live, but I can't see to whom, which isn't very good, is it? Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop over to YouTube, and hopefully, if I turn my sound off, where am I? You see, what I've done tonight is because I've been late coming back, I thought the best thing I could do. Oh, God, no, I can hear myself. Let me see if I can turn myself down. I'm not very good at this. So I thought I would try it on my iPad to see if I could come and do this quickly, like set it up really quickly, but I'm not so good. So if I'm looking down, I can't seem to see your comments here, but I can see them on YouTube. And I'm now going to go and sign into Facebook as well, so I can make sure I can share everything. So let me just say a few quick hellos on YouTube first of all. So hi Miriam, hi Karen, hi Kimberly, hi Maureen, hi Angie, hi Angela, hi Jan, hi Catherine, hi Mandy, hi Jane, hi Jenny, hi Sheila, hi Maureen, hi Irene, hi Rebecca, hi Anne, hi Sharon, hi Bella, hi Karen. Should be doing your taxes, Karen, you naughty girl. Kimberly, Samantha. Oh my goodness, there's quite a lot of you here. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. So obviously I'm streaming direct from YouTube now. So what I need to do is make sure everybody from Facebook can see me as well. So I'm just going to see if I can do this relatively easily. Oh, no, don't be touching silly things like that, Lisa. Let's discard that. Or I might have to call Lily in a minute. Might have to call Lily. How do I do that? Oh, Miriam and Dawn, could you please share it to my timeline for me? Because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm ever so sorry. It's because I'm late tonight and it's completely thrown me. I don't know where I am. What's going on? I can't see it on my timeline. No one's put it on my timeline. Maybe I'm supposed to do that, but I can't work out how to do it. So if somebody could kindly share it to my timeline now, that would be great. So what I need everybody to do is if you could like the post and share the post, that would be fantastic. Because we have a mega giveaway tonight, a really good one as well. Apologies for looking down. It's because I'm trying to make sure. Oh, hello, we've got a Prudence here tonight as well. You can say hello, Prue. 1 second, let's see if we can do this. 1 second. Oh, she's going to go under the table now. Get this. Come on, look, we've got treats. We've got treats. Come on. Everyone wants to see you. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Right, you go up on the windowsill. Right, I'm back. She's going to knock my camera over in a minute. I can tell. It's going to be one of those nights tonight, everybody. Okay, so hi Heather, hi Jean, hi Rebecca, hi Katie, hi Shelley. Oh, this is really, really good. Is it just me or does it close the live when you try to share? I don't know because I'm a bit rubbish at this. I'm not doing very well on my commenting. I think it's because I am doing this on YouTube, and I think I have to go into YouTube to see your comments. So fingers crossed. That's the reason. So, okay. Looks like Dawn has shared it to my timeline. Well, so she says, let me see if I can see it. Yes, it's there. So let's get into the chat. Let me go back to YouTube and let me do this properly. So if I keep looking down, as I say, this is a really bizarre thing. I've got a cat looking at me directly here. Prudence, come over here. You're waiting for some treats, aren't you? I haven't got the treat. Oh, I have got some treats. We might have to give her a little treat in a minute to keep her going. So huge apologies for the delay tonight. Huge apologies for not being here earlier. But I've had a day with my mum and dad today, which has been really, really nice just to get away. And being Good Friday, I completely forgot. I've been getting my days all completely muddled up, I have to say. So I don't know about you. It's been one of those weeks, I think. So I've kind of now, I got back about 6:45, and the easiest thing for me to do was like, she's knocked all my cables now. Hang on a minute, that's my cables. I think, sorry. Let's sort the cat out first. So hopefully some of you like cats. Oh, Prudence. Okay, so what is she like? She's an absolute pain. So here we go. I know I'm all over the place tonight, aren't I? I'm just waiting for a few more people to arrive. Yeah, bless her. She's been sorry. I've been photobombed by a cat's bottom. Come on, out of the way. Come on, out of the way. I've got a life to do. Prudence, this is not. No, I'm so sorry. I've been going 7 minutes. I've not said a word yet, have I? So, hello everybody. I'm here finally. So loads to talk to you about tonight. I was going to do a demo tonight, but as I said, I've been at my mum's, so I didn't get back till about 35 minutes ago. And you know what I did? I'm going to tell you a little story. So when I go up to TV, it's quite funny because I have to go. I almost pass my mum's and dad's junction to turn off the M25, and I always pop in and see them, and then I drive on to TV. So we left my mum and dad's tonight, and we was having a chat in the car, me and Lily. And Lily went to me, "Where are we going?" And I said, "What do you mean we're going home?" She went, "I don't think we are." And I said, "What do you mean don't think we are?" I'd taken the wrong turning coming out, and I was on autopilot, and instead of turning right onto the M25 to go south, I turned to go north, and I was heading to the Dartford crossing. I was on my way to TV. I do not know why I did. I think as I get on such autopilot. So we just got off at the junction just before the Dartford crossing for me to come around all the way back around the M25 and go all the way back home again. So it's been one of those days today. So, hi Laura, hi Shelley, hi Samantha, hi Catherine, hi again, Jan, Rebecca, Jennifer, brilliant. I'm not going to go through and say lots of hellos at the moment. I will go back down and look at the comments soon, simply because I need to talk to you about quite a few things tonight. You still can find me on Facebook. It's bizarre. Well, this is a learning curve, isn't it? So we can decide. Do we do it like this? I mean, I don't know. I'm going to just try something. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I'm just going to press edit. Now, I might be able to do this. It's potentially good, or potentially I might lose you. Now, save changes. Will this let me do it? Possibly. Right. It's now telling me it is now streaming to my Facebook page, Lisa Horton Crafts. So if you haven't found me, or if you're having trouble there, hop over to Lisa Horton Crafts, because it's telling me, I don't know how true it is, that I am on my page as well. Let's see. So we're learning this all together, everybody. Lisa Horton Crafts, there we are. And there I am live. So yeah, so now if you feel you want to comment and go back to Lisa Horton Crafts, that is absolutely fine. Okay, that's really good. So Dawn's confirmed that for me as well. It's not helping with the comments tonight. I don't know why the comments aren't showing, but that's why I keep looking down. So let's first of all get into the boring stuff, and then we can skip on to interesting stuff. So deliveries. Are your deliveries starting to come out to you now? I'd like to think they are. Again, I'm going to have to look down to read your comments. I'm on people's big tellies as well. This is quite frightening. Hi, Carol. Thanks for live on the Facebook group. Thank you, Jennifer. So are you all getting your deliveries come through now? Because I'm led to believe there was some missing parcels, and every, if that's what they're called, seem to have got them moving again. So I'm just going to have a look. Not yet from the USA. Yesterday, brilliant. Yes, received. Mine arrived. So it looks like some are, some aren't. Now, I'm just going to clarify something with you. Do you remember we told you that there was a batch that and I put it in the or Danny put it in the Facebook group, that there was a batch that appeared to have gone missing. It was a bizarre thing. So basically what happens is when the orders come through, we get, I think I've said it before, we get a batch come through at a time. So it could be like the first 15 minutes of the show. It could be the next half an hour of the show. I'm not quite sure how the system works, but we get batches come through. So on a batch, it could be Joe Blogg, Sam Smith, whoever's orders all on one. Then on the next one, it'll be a bunch again. So it's going to be a lot of mixed people's items. So we just get a number, we don't get a name either, which doesn't help matters, but you know, it's the way it is. Now, we normally get told when the batch comes through, it'll say you've got 100 items on this batch, 40 items on that batch, 25 over there, 200 here, and then we process them. So we processed all the orders that we had. So one particular batch, there was 100 orders on it, but when we came to print out the delivery thingamybobs that come out, I think 4 came out. So they said, oh no, that must be an error, there must only be 4 on that one. Well, it turns out that there were actually the 100, but the paperwork side that goes with it had done something wrong in the system. I don't know. So they have been manually going through all of our batches to see if they can find any that have been caught up in this, and there are some, but as you know, Danny, I think, is working his way through those. Okay, so what you'll find now is that things will start to trickle through. So there might be a few, and it won't be just from this show, it could be from previous shows, but please give it time for this show. Please don't message us and ask us about this show, because we do need a little bit of time to get in control of everything. But as you can tell, it is starting to get better. It isn't perfect. I'm very aware of that. But as you know, Danny is doing exactly what he can at the minute. So fingers crossed that it will all start to come through. Yeah, Michelle, it will happen. It will happen. They are going to. Right. And I will tell you now, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to do this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. When they merged the systems, all the emails merged as well. They had 10,000 emails to answer. And then the more problems there came, the more emails came in and the more messages came in. So they ended up taking people off the phones to try and do personal messages back to everybody. So some of you might find you'll be getting emails as well, because they're working their way through the list. Now, and I'm Michelle, I'm not trying to say yours isn't late, because it obviously is. But please bear with them, because in terms of what they're getting through, yours isn't, in the nicest possible way, it isn't late. And I know 2 weeks is a while to wait, but I don't stress yet is all I can say to you. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't stress yet, because things are moving. All right, so just bear with us. Oh, Rebecca, it's been a bit of a nightmare, but we are getting there. We are getting there. So I'm just seeing if anybody else has got any problems. We'll go back to the computer next week, obviously, because I'll be back to normal. It looks like I was waiting from the 27th of March. Again, like I say, you know, there is a couple of weeks away. But do remember also that Ho Chanda, the craft store, Create and Craft, dispatches 7 to 10 days. It isn't the 3 to 5 days that we used to do on Create and Craft. So we don't always get notifications. We might wait 4 or 5 days for... Oh, sorry about that noise in the background. We might wait ages for an order to come through. But as soon as they come through, we're turning them around. Danny's pretty much up to date. So there should be lots of stuff being picked up next week, and it should all be on its way. If it's not, again, please, I know I feel like a broken record. We can't do anything from here. So I'm getting messages, Danny's getting messages, we're getting messages on the page, we're getting emails. But actually, if it's anything to do with deliveries, we can't really help. If it's errors, then we can try and help you. But if it's delivery issues, that has to go to the place where you purchase from. So hope that's okay. Right, we have... Prudence keeps looking at me. I haven't got anything. We have deliveries coming. We have a delivery arriving. I've been led to believe it's between the 19th and the 21st of this month. Now, what I'm really excited to say is lots of stuff is back in stock. So those of you who missed the Camellia embossing folder, those of you who missed the Vase of Florals, or those of you who missed some of the first release that came with the Ultimate, they are back. We have the padded quilt back. The padded quilt embossing folder is coming back. We have the banner and bunting coming back. We have, oh goodness me, can't remember, quite a bit coming back. So anything you've been waiting for, bear with us. It's only going to be probably, what's the date today? Is it the 15th? Well, it's only a week we need to wait then. I'm touching wood now. In there are the peg dies. I'm going to tick that off my list. I keep meaning to talk to you about that. You know, the things with the holes, they are in that order as well. So you're going to have to stop waiting soon, which is really good. You love Prudence. Prudence is a monster. She's been lonely though, because I've not been here today with her. That's why she's sitting with me. So again, it's very disjointed for me tonight because I'm struggling to see some of the comments, but I will go back and pick them up. And I'm going to hop on over to Facebook because I might find there's some of you over there which I can see now, which I couldn't see earlier. So let's have a look. See if there's anybody who needs to know anything there. Right. Excellent. All that. Right. And some people's are still stuck. Some people have got it. Ink pads will come on to ink pads as well. Let me put that on my list. So if you can't see comments on YouTube about ink pads, that is on Facebook. Ed, are you in on the 29th, 30th and the 1st? Because I am. Come and hopefully you are. Thank you. And again, don't forget to like and share whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, because we've got a mega giveaway tonight. I don't think I brought it up with me. So those of you who are loving the texture card, those of you who are loving the holographic card, those of you who are loving the glitter card, we might be doing like a big bundle as a giveaway. Big bundle. So we're going to try and give away stuff that's going to see you forward. Or Prudence. Sorry, hang on. No. Come on. No, you're going to knock my laptop. No, my iPad. Down you get. Go on. Boom. That's better. Sorry. Otherwise I was going to lose you all there. Yeah, that's going to be a mega giveaway. So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out to somebody, but we do need you to like, we do need you to share, and we do need you to make a comment, whether you comment on YouTube, whether you comment on Facebook. It really doesn't matter. Wherever you're comfortable viewing, and wherever you're comfortable commenting, that's absolutely fine. Ed, it's not your shift. How about the 8th of May, 9th of May? I'm then as well. So yeah, please do that for me. That would be really good. Then the next thing, see, I've got a big list tonight to go through with you. So we've done deliveries, we've done what's arriving. All right, I will say it. I'm going to be at Sandown. I know I kind of hinted at it that I was going to be there last week. Not was going to be there last week, that I was going last week. Anybody under any confusion? No, I do not have a stand at Sandown. I do not have a stand at Sandown at all. I've been invited, which I'm very, very excited about, on Saturday, and I think they're doing it Sunday as well. But Saturday they are doing 2 live broadcast hours. One is at 11 a.m. and one is at 3 p.m. So they have asked me, no, Tina, you're not. You're not eligible. So they've asked me to come and do a live hour. So I will be broadcasting live from Sandown, and I've opted for the 3 p.m. And I've done that because, sorry, it's getting quite dark in here as well. I might turn the light on in a minute. I've opted for 3 p.m. because I thought most of you are going to be shopping. You're going to be shopping at 11, or you're just going to be arriving. You're going to say, you were on and I missed you. So I thought if I opt for 3, there's going to be plenty of you around, I'm sure. So you can come and say hello or come and watch the live broadcast. If you want to, of course, you don't have to, but if you want to, it'd be really nice. The lovely Danny is bringing me, and so is Lily. So Danny's going to be going off having a wander around. So if you see this teenage girl with her dad skulking around, having a look around the show, just say, "Are you Danny?" Don't say that, because you might be saying that to lots of strange men, mightn't you? You don't be doing that. So I'm definitely going to be there. So I will be live on the Cret and Craft stand doing an hour live broadcast. So please come and see me. It'd be really nice, because I could do with your support as well. So that would be great. Oh look, my this just going boom boom boom, is going down. I can't keep up. Am I only there on the Saturday? Yes, I am, because I'm travelling from home. We're travelling during the day, literally just to do the live hour. Don't know what I'm taking yet. Don't know what I'm going to put on air yet, but we're going to do a really nice hour show. So plenty. I don't even know who I'm demoing with. I don't know who's going to be there with me, but it will be great. Where is Sandown? It's Sandown Racecourse. Oh, Lindsay, make sure you come and say hello. Oh, I'm sure there'll be plenty. Are we going to be doing tweezers and curved scissors? We're going to talk about all the tools in a second. I'm just going to go and pop and turn the light on. Sorry, you're in my lounge now, so you're going to see me walking up and down the lounge. Apologies. Oh, thank you. That's Danny turning the light on for me. And Prudence has gone for a nap now on the sofa. So this is my. Oh no, Danny, that's not too good actually. What? That light. No, better turn that off. That's better. Sorry about that, because you've got that light right above my head, haven't you? So this is the other thing I want to talk to you about. Is I think, you know, I've always said this, I would really like to get your feedback on what you like, what you don't like. Sorry, it's getting really dark in here, and I haven't got another light to put on, because I'm trying to open my window a little bit here to see if I can get a. Oh no, I'll turn that down. That's it. You really are with me tonight, aren't you? You really are in my home tonight. That's a little bit lighter. So what we want to do is try and listen to you and say, okay, you've been talking to me. I want this. I want that. I really like this and I really like that. I have to design things that are kind of work for the majority of people. So I would love to do some Welsh sentiments, for example, but I couldn't order in small enough quantities to make them cost effective. So I need to do things that are quite generic, and as you know, pretty much what I do is pretty generic for everybody. So if you've got any ideas, I would like you to pop them in the YouTube stream. Okay, I would like you to pop it in the Facebook stream, wherever you are streaming to, and I will pick one of those ideas. Okay, I would choose one of them, and I will also, when I design it, I will, depending on what your name is or how we can fit it in, I will make sure there's some kind of reference to who you are. So it might be in the name of the product, but it will give you almost like a little bit of credibility that you give me that idea. Well, I could put your name on it quite easily. But yeah, so I want to do something with you rather than just for you. So we're going to get loads. I want you to give me loads of ideas. I'll pick an idea and then we will put your name on it. So it'll be, I don't know, it will be Craft Eyes by Lisa, inspired by, and your name, or something like that. I don't know yet. I don't know how we'll do it, but we'll do something that makes it, you know, so we know that it was your idea. So if you want to be involved, please comment below. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of comments. Right. Now, let me tell you a couple of things from the comments here. So I'm going to look down and I'm going to talk to you all through some of these. So let's just do YouTube first. So we can certainly do mail. Now I can tell you mail will be on the 20th. Some of mail will be on the 29th of April, but I'm still going to write mail down. So you did see Danny peeking. Let's have a look. Precision tweezers, done. Okay. The reason they're not here yet is that I've been having a little bit of a hissy. I'm going to be honest with you, because I want them to be in my green colour, and I can't get them in my green colour. So I keep changing my mind about what I'm going to do with them. I might have to change the colour and not have the green and suck it up, but I'm not very good at that. So we'll have to see. But they're definitely on the list. Non-stick scissors. I have been trying to find some good scissors for absolutely ages, and I don't know that I can beat what's out there, you know. And I know it's nice coming to me for stuff, but I don't know. It's like that thing, isn't it? Like, I would love my own alcohol markers because I just love alcohol markers, but I don't feel that I could do anything anywhere close to what Copic does, or, you know, some of the bigger brands. So from my point of view, I'm going to try and do something that I can do the best, like the Ultimate. That for me is a game changer. Whereas if I bring you pens or scissors, I know they're never going to be as good as Fiskars or Tonic or whoever you buy yours from, because I use them as well. But if I can do them better, I will, definitely. And the same goes for guillotine. I love my Sizzix guillotine, my Tim Holtz guillotine. Okay, new embossing folders. We'll come on to those in a minute. How about some sort of die to support the people of Ukraine? Yep, we can do that. That's 1,000,000%. We can do that. Okie dokie, Jane Powell. Just writing your name down, Jane. Sorry. Alrighty ho. Male themed embossing folders with stencils, golf and cricket, wedding. We haven't done anything wedding, have we? Now, that is something else I'd be interested to know. Is wedding something that you have enough of in your stash? Do you need something wedding? Do we need just one set of wedding maybe? So if you're buying into the brand, for example, you would rather come to me to get that wedding thing, or do you have enough of that? And the same is for baby as well. I was going to ask you about that too. Let's have a look. Cocktails, champagne, beer glass. Do you know what? I'm not going to get time to write all these down. I'm going to be writing all these down all night, aren't I? The brush. Susan, what do you mean? What's the brush roll for stencil brushes? What do you mean? Tell me about that one, because that sounds interesting. Carry bag, tote bag. I'm working on tote bag. I'm just trying to make sure it's good enough. You know what, saying that thing about being really good. I'm working on one at the minute, and I was annoyed because the one I like, because obviously everything everything that we create starts as a base of something else, doesn't it? So whether you're talking about an ink pad, many of them come in the same packaging, but they're all somebody else's when you open them. But a bit like, you know, platforms as well. A lot of them come in the same rectangle or square, whatever they are. You know, there's lots of products out there. Glues come in the same bottles, but they're different inside. So the tote bag I'd seen, I hadn't seen it anywhere, and I saw one the other day, and I was like, damn it, I wanted mine to be really different, and somebody else had it. Brayer, we can do the brayer. That's easy. Okay, let's have a look. Ornate heart-shaped dies for weddings. Case for brushes. Ah, right. Okie dokie. Okay, there's a few there. There's lots of things here. Kate Rocket, I do love that Pet Condolence Rainbow Bridge one as well. Can you convert? Debbie, talking about converting my dies to SVG files instead of USB. I've been really thinking about this, and actually this is on my list, so you've really brought me onto something here. Do you know what? This is really bad lighting. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I just don't want you to have those lights over your head. What does everyone think about SVG files? What does everyone think about USBs? What does everyone think about stencils on USBs in general, basically? So it wouldn't be one of the, it wouldn't be like one that you get the front interface with. It will be something that is a collection that we're obviously broken down into categories, and we have, I don't know, male, female, birthday, Christmas, celebration, and we put some of our back catalogue, for example. So things that I start to discontinue, for example, that people go, oh, I really wanted that, I can't get that now. Would you be interested in any of that coming back as an SVG file on a USB or downloadable? What would you like to see? How would that work for you? Would you be more likely to download it on my website for a couple of pounds per image or whatever it may be? Or would you prefer to buy a USB where you get a big bunch of things that you can resize as well? So that's something that was on my list. So thank you. That was right at the bottom there, and I'd nearly forgotten that one. So that'd be really interesting to see what you think about that. Now I'm going to hop over to I mean, I was unsure about the USB thing because I'm not a mega USB person. However, I know many people are, and I know many of you have Cricut, Silhouette, Scan and Cut, all your different things. Let me know your thoughts. I'm not quite sure what to do about that. So let's see. I'm just gonna what else? I just saw something there. For goodness sake. There was something I saw that I thought that jogged my memory about something there. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Hang on. Come back. I might be on Facebook. Let's have a look. For the back catalogue. Not interested in USBs. Bye, Sharon. Would like a USB. Yeah, see, it's funny, isn't it? It's funny who likes USBs and who doesn't like USBs. It's a real difficult one, isn't it? So maybe I need to do a poll on that, and we'll have a see what you think. Now, how about digital stamps? Where do you sit with that? You know, you might not have a cutting machine, but you might like some of the stamps we do, and when we retire them, they've gone forever. You might see something you've liked before. You might want to have one of them that you really like, but you want it really bigger, much bigger, much smaller. Let me know. So comment for that as well, because that will be really interesting as well. Because I know for me, like some of the flower stamps that I've done in the past, I've done a really lovely cherry blossom a long time ago, but I'd like it a lot bigger. Now, I don't want to go and bring out a whole load of stamps, but if you think you'd use it, then maybe we could do it as like a digital download on the website, because I know we can do it on the website. Sorry, Deborah, we can, I promise, it's easy. So yeah, that's another thing to think about. Okay. What else is there? Yeah, digital stamps good too. Yeah, I thought you might like that, Deborah. A die for using with all charity colours would be good. Okay, you might have to explain that a little bit more to me, Lindsay. I never know how to colour digital stamps without the ink smudging. Right, that's actually really cool. It depends on your printer. Now, I have a HP printer, doesn't smudge. I have a Canon printer, smudges like anything. You can heat set it, so if your ink is not, if you print and then do it, it can smudge. Laser printer, I find, is easier. Many of you don't have that, but sometimes if you print in draft as well, it puts less ink down on the page, and that means you don't get so much of that bleeding or it pulling that black ink out, which sometimes can be a bit of a problem depending on your printer. So try printing on draft as well, because I found that one of my printers made it much easier, and I did heat set it as well, and it kind of fixed the ink even when I used alcohol markers. Okay, let's have a look. You'd like a members club. Right. Now, me and my good friend Deborah spoke about this ages ago. And Deborah, some of you know Deborah, some of you don't. Deborah is the most amazing lady on the planet, and I'm going to embarrass her now and tell her she's awesome. I could not do what I do without Deborah. I mean, all my team are amazing, but Deborah, with the paperwork, with everything, she just is brilliant. And we spoke about like a club, or our own box kits, or our own members things, and it would require quite a bit of work to the website. We think, but it's something that if we know now that you are interested in it, that it might be worth us taking the time to look at, or if we need to bring somebody in to help us out to do something like that, then definitely like a subscription thing every month. So that wouldn't actually make a lot of difference to the website. You'd subscribe, but it'd be like an exclusive area, maybe, I don't know. So if you're interested in subscription, because I think that's a really good way to go, and I think that's really nice because it means it's not TV as well. It means it's exclusive to you guys. You can come straight to me. We'll have a limited quantity made, and you will get that. It won't be something that's going to appear on TV in a big bundle somewhere. So I thought that'd be something quite nice to do. So I told you it was a bit of a Q&A tonight, didn't I? Because also I'm now trying to, I've done Christmas, but I haven't done paper pads for Christmas yet. And I'm in an R-ing because I didn't know what colour to go for. And a lot of you were talking about blues and silvers. And I'm struggling a little bit with the blues and silvers. I can't quite get the feel I want from it. So next question, is it game changer if it's not blue and silver? Is it game changer if it's blue, green and silver? Is it game changer if it's traditional red and green? It's hard, but a lot of you have given me feedback that you want blue and silver, and I'm struggling a little bit with the blue and silver. So if it's a game changer, I will keep pressing on. If it's not a game changer, what else would you be prepared or happy to use? We can certainly do it with the papers and the glitter card in that respect, but it's the imagery and making it look festive enough. Okay. I'll keep going. I'm still looking. There's lots of chat. I'm not going to be able to keep up with the chat, I don't think, but I will try. Subscription. Yes, see, the subscription will be available to the USA as well because it comes directly from me. So as long as it's not an ultimate, which I'm not allowed to send you, pretty much anything else is fair game, isn't it? So we can definitely do that. obviously the shipping is going to be more to the States. I'm so sorry, but we would try and we would try and keep it as competitive as possible, and it'll be something that will come out regularly. So you might be a little bit behind potentially, but if we can get, excuse my French, if we can get our arses organised, then we might be able to work it. So hopefully it's kind of not too difficult. And then what we could do is, not just me, but the design team, see I'm throwing them under the bus as well now, the design team potentially could do some quick videos or long videos, or little instructions or something using the products. So then that could be, maybe we could do a challenge a month, so we could kind of build it into more of like a family, a Lease Alton crafting event kind of thing, which you can continuously work with, but we'll make sure it works with everything else that goes on TV, because I really quite like that idea. But I need enough of you to be interested in it for it to be worth our while, if that makes sense, if that does make sense. I think it does. Loyalty club as well. Loyalty would be better. When you say loyalty, are you talking about the more you spend, the more discount you get, building up points and things like that? Because that is something me and Deborah have spoken about too. Okay. Let's go red, green, gold, and silver. Of course we'd like a club. Of course we'd like a subscription. Sparkle, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Flower shaping tool and mat. Because right, let's talk about something else. No, how do I do this? We've got something new coming out, haven't we, to help our USA customers because they can't use the Ultimate. It's going to be brilliant, is all I can say. So we'll cover lots of areas for other people. Christine, right, I've got it in writing now. You'll be doing videos. A 3-hole puncher. When you say 3-hole puncher, is it just like your little circles, or is it something you want for the binder that I've got? Because if it's for that, we've got the binder dies coming out. Yes. Right. Now, I've given you a lot to think about there, haven't I? A lot to think about. Autumn, think about autumn as well. Do you do autumn? Do you do Halloween? Do you do pumpkins? Do you do almost like the fall stuff? Yeah, let me know. I'm again starting on it, but I'm thinking about what you would like to see. Right, I'm getting darker and darker here, aren't I? Let me move over that way. That's, oh no, I'm going to take my glasses off. That's it. You're not getting the glare from me so much now, only from my sunburnt face. Last thing I want to talk about is the upcoming show. Now, I have never done one of these before, but they've given me a weekender. Now, a weekender starts on the Friday at 8 p.m. and it finishes on the Sunday, and I think it's at 2 p.m. it finishes. So I'm on Friday night, I'm shows on Saturday, and I'm shows on Sunday. Now, I always tell you up front how things are, and I'm going to give you advance warning now. We have got a cracker. We've got an absolutely cracking show. Listen, am I really too dark? No, I'm not too dark. You can still see me. It's just I'm sitting in the dark here. You've got a better view than I have. I can barely see my paper now. So it's going to be cracking. Now, it is a mixture of things. So what we've done is we already had washi tape. Okay, so we've got washi, but the dies hadn't arrived. So the dies are now here for the washi tape, which is fantastic. It's a little bit different. I haven't seen it done like this before. I may be wrong, but the way it's laid out is different to what anybody else does. I did a couple of years ago, I started with the rolls of washi tape, didn't I? The big rolls with the backing on it. And then other people brought them out and they did dyes with them. I saw them like UK, America. I saw them everywhere. Actually, they were quite popular. But I found also from a retail point of view, it was very difficult for retailers to hang them, to make them look good, to make them effective in their shops as well. So we kind of steered away from that. So we've gone in a different direction, but they are absolutely beautiful. They really are beautiful. But because they came in on the container, it does mean that there are only a limited quantity. So when they are gone, they are gone. There's two options for you in the washi and dyes. They are beautiful. They are both beautiful. But when they've gone, they've gone. I will be reordering, but because of the size and shape of things, they're coming on the next container, which will be 12 weeks. If you need to replenish, obviously grab an extra washi if you can. It's worth it, promise you. Alongside the washi, we have embossing folders, which work with the washi. And some of you have seen little sneaky peeks of some of them, like with the wood grain. But there are 6 designs. These don't come with dies this time. These are just embossing folders. They are not florals. They are different. They are something else for you to add to your stash. So you can use your florals with them. That was the whole point of it as well. So you're going to really, really, really love those. And again, we've got a good stock. I bought in more this time than I bought in before. So hopefully they will last for you. Now, I really like this collection, and I think it's a weekender. So it's not expensive because obviously they're not embossing folders with dies, so they're not going to be expensive. They're going to be on their own, and they're going to be as a bundle. And there's only 6 of them, so it's not mega expensive. And then you get your 2 options of your washi, but we'll go into that on a live. Hopefully, if it all arrives next week, we'll do what we can to show you all of that. So that's next week, and there's going to be some other bits on that show as well. And I'm sorry, I'm going to go and turn the light on because I cannot see anybody. This is getting a bit of a nightmare. That's better. I'm sorry you're going to have a light above your head, but at least you get to see me. And I feel, oh, well, that's all right. Let me see if I can turn. I'm going to sit. Let me sit there. So I sit over that light. Okay. You can see my suntan's coming out, can't you now? I look a bit pink. So yeah, so that is a really cracking show. And I'll put my glasses on there. Now I can see. That's better. So that's going to be the bigger show. And then we have a show on the 9th of May. I'm going to turn that into a smaller show because obviously I'm very aware of money being spent and money you've already spent. But the one on the 9th of May is also a cracker. Now, I'm going to talk to you about embossing folders, dies, and stencils. Now, I don't know anybody else that does that combination in 3. Do you? Do you know anyone that has a die in with their embossing folders and all the stencils? I don't. Now, I really like to be innovative, so I've decided I need to push the boundaries even further. So my next question for you, and I promise I won't ask too many more, is I know you love your florals because you're doing cracking job for your florals. Pop in the comments if there's anything else you'd like to see, okay? Anything else that we can kind of enhance that collection with. So I don't want to tell you too much because I don't want other people to do it before I've done it. So we've got other things coming. We've got other things coming in relation to them. But in terms of the way we do our layering stencils with the dies and the embossing folder that enhances everything, are there other things you would like to see other than florals? Some are started, but I want to see if you come up with more. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to see if I've got any comments on that. I'm sure I have. I'm sure there will be. Cakes and cats. Do you know what? I know I'm chatting away here. I'm talking nonsense, but I saw that Hunky Dory had bought out a cat set of papers, and I mentioned it to Dave Bradford yesterday. One of them looks like Prudence. He went, "Oh, she got a mention on Hobby Maker." So Prudence is like spreading the love across the channels. Bless her heart. She's the most famous cat on Facebook, isn't she? So yeah, so you see where I'm going, don't you? You see the potential that I see in the folders. I know you've got yours with your dies and everything. I mean, I will be honest, I'm sure there are going to be other people that now are going to jump on the bandwagon of this, but we're going to kind of try and move it forward and make it even better than it already is. So, you know the quality of them and you know what we're capable of doing. So if you've got in your head, oh, do you know what? I'd really like something like that. I wonder if she could do that in the folder and the die and the stencil. But I'm sure there's most things we can do. So that is what I want you to think about. So yeah, so I'm going to not wrap it up. I'm just going to give you an update on the shows. Oh, I did have a big list somewhere. Where's my list? Where's my show list? See, this is where I need Deborah. Right, okay. So we've got 29th, 30th, and 1st of May is our weekender. Okay. Oh, look at me. Then I've got the 7th of May, which is Sandown. 3 p.m. I am live, so you can watch me on telly if you're not going to Sandown. So I'll be on Crankcraft as normal, but you'll see it as the Sandown crafting. What's it called? Crafting Live, I think, isn't it? So you need to get your tickets for that if you want to come see that. But if not, you can watch it on telly. And then the 8th of May, I'm going to see Hamilton at the theatre. Yay! Not that you need to know that. And then the 9th of May, I am back on TV. And I'm not sure if it's a one-day special or a new and exclusive. Can't remember. But either way, I will let you know. It will either launch at 4 or it will launch. Do you know what? Because I've got my phone. Do you know what? I'm going to keep you totally updated. And Deborah might even know if she's here. Let's have a look. Or even Miriam or Dawn. I think I sent them the email as well. So let's have a look at, see if I can find it. Let me have a look. Have I got my dates? I did have my dates. Deborah, what time am I on? What time am I on the 9th of May? I don't know. You probably don't know either. Let's see if I told her. Let's have a look. I'm sure. Oh, I might have. Hang on. Right, I found it. So I can give you the times of a lot now. So we've got the weekender is at 8 p.m. on the 29th. On the 30th, it's 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. And on the 1st, it's 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Because I've got the weekender on the Friday, we're going to do Facebook Live on the Thursday. So you get right up to the minute visual of what you're going to be able to pick up the following day. But we will do sneak peeks. Sandown, 3 p.m. Right. Then I've got the 9th of May, which is a new and exclusive, which is at 4 p.m., 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. I've then got a one-day special on the 24th of May. Hopefully you're writing all this down, and then you can remind me when I'm meant to be there. 24th is at 6 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. I have got dates for June, July, August, September and October as well. But we'll talk about them another time because I'm not going to confuse you because dates are subject to change, aren't they? So yeah, busy. So I'm just going to have a quick look and make sure everyone is happy and you're still giving me loads of ideas. And will the stencils for the slimline embossing folders arrive too? They're not in this order, but yes, they will be. They will be following. Potentially. Oh, right. So what is in there are the stocks of the embossing folders that sold out, like the fairy pedestals, like the tulips, etc. All of those are coming back in stock. Okay. We've even bringing back the Poinsettia Slimline, which is one of the best sellers, so that's coming back as well. But the actual stencils to go with them, they're all made, they're all being processed now, so they'll be coming out soon. I potentially might get them on the show on the 9th of May, potentially. If I can, I promise you I will. But they're definitely made and on their way. Who was the winner of the March box set challenge? I don't know. Dawn, Miriam, Natalia, can you help? Right, what I do need to tell you though is I was a bit rubbish at giving you the winners of the last giveaways. I was rubbish. I forgot to give you 2 weeks worth of giveaways. 1st of April giveaway. The winner is Heather Toms. Congratulations, Heather. And the winner from the 1st of April, oh, I recognise this name, is the lovely Kerry Wormold. So she won, oh, hang on, Heather Toms won from the 1st of April and Kerry Wormold won from the 6th of April. So let me get my teeth in and get that organised. So congratulations both. You will get a prize coming out to you very, very soon. Okay, but this week's prize, like, share the love, is going to be a mega one. Mega, it's going to be a very heavy box, so Danny is probably going to hate me and hate you, but you'll be happy. So that's that. So I think that's it, everybody. Now, feedback again on if you was okay with YouTube, or you were happier when I went back to Facebook, or that you don't mind. Either way, I would do what works for everybody. Always the lives will stream onto YouTube as well, so people can watch on TV. But if you find it's easier for me to broadcast on my page and share to YouTube, just let me know. We're going to try and do more videos for you. There's so much coming. And all you need to do for YouTube to get notified that I'm going live is to I know everyone says it, but click the subscribe button. So subscribe to my channel, and then there's a I think it's a red bell. I can't remember. There's a bell you press, and it will say turn on notifications. So that will give you warning that I will be going live. So not only can you get that on Facebook, you'll get that on YouTube as well. So hopefully it will work in one area or the other. So yes, I think that's it. I think that's me done for tonight. Have I talked enough? I haven't stopped, have I? It's because I've had a day out and I've come back and I've gone blah, 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 blah. Anyway, enjoy your evenings, everybody. A bit late tonight. We'll go back to 7 o'clock next week, back to 7 p.m. as normal. Enjoy tomorrow, because it's going to be glorious tomorrow, I'm led to believe, before it takes a little bit of a downturn. So get out in the sun tomorrow, go and have a good day, and then get your crafting done on Sunday and Monday. Keep putting your posts in the group, keep sharing craft, keep sharing your samples, keep sharing it all, because I absolutely love it. And that Ultimate is almost sold out now, so I can't wait to see what you do with yours if you've got it. So enjoy your weekend, enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you on Friday next week. So I will speak to you soon. Take care, everybody. Good night.